Hello. Good morning. This is Shelly and Adventures. How are you? All right. Thank you for joining me. I hope you can hear me. It's it's on. Okay. As you can see in the topic, it's had to do. I think I've spoken about this before somewhat and briefly talk about it. My name is Shelly, and as I know, Jamaican name, British name. Welcome to my channel from wherever you are. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so I can't believe I thought I was ugly and the lies we tell ourselves. Okay, so um and start off by telling you, you know, why or how I thought I was ugly, or from what I can remember. I only can remember, me is small and you're pouting and they say, "Oh, fix your face because you say you look ugly," or stuff like that. So begin to think that I was ugly, and older cousin tease you, and she used to call me. Instead of saying stupid, she used to call me stupies. When she teased me, and I start, stop it, So therefore, yeah, this low self-esteem started. Um, so trying to think of things that triggered these feelings, and it had to be those things that I can look back on and remember, and how people or other students treated me at school. They had anything and I didn't have it. Like, say me lost a pencil and them have more than one pencil. I'm gonna need it for do my schoolwork. I'm gonna say, can I borrow it? No. But if me have it, I would lend it. Or them rubber eraser or whatever you're talking about. So those things would let me think that I was ugly. I don't know why. Your family member say, "Oh, fix your face." You know. Um. So that was primary school, high school. Um. There's something that happened. My hair fall out. I'm sorry. Let's see. I must take care. I'm supposed to take care of my voice. I know what will cause me to sound like this, and I still do it. Uh, dairy. Dairy bothers my voice, and I'm also tired. So my voice sounds like this if it's hoarse because of dairy. Sometimes it's if I'm tired or I just wake. I just wake. Yeah. So even the fake cheese bother me. I mean, like the powder that is on like a popcorn or stuff like that, not the literal fake cheese that they're making now for vegan people. All right, so those things trigger the feelings. I can remember, um, it was so bad that I remember coming home from school, walking on South Camp Road because I used to go St. Two. So, and those times I used to live in Vineyard Johnson, sometimes I would walk home from school because I don't know. I didn't want to go to Crossroads and have a fight for getting a one bus. If I get the bus from Crossroads, then I come off, I still have that long walk unless I go down, take a bus, go downtown, and then take a Vineyard Town bus. Then, you know, I would have a less walk. So, yeah, sometimes I walk with my friend, go down South Camp Road, and cause she live off South Camp Road. Yeah, so remember one particular day I was going down the street and some boys. So I went to our girl school. So these boys, them go our boys school, and them a pass on them vehicle, and me no never because me no my maga, my uniform straight and stuff like that. Them a pass and them a show the thumbs down sign. Hear me, Well, no, but I didn't say it out to them, but me I say it to myself. Like, when I show me, I know some ugly. You don't need to do that. I know I'm ugly already, so you know. So those things, like, yeah, my hair did fall off, so I had to cut off my hair, and me attack 'em. It was here, when me say permit or whatever. Some reason, my mother tried to do it herself, and then the middle start pick off, and some it start to move. It start break off. So then I eventually cut it and then jerk curls. It wasn't showing. Like I had a picture in grade 7 where you couldn't see my hair. It was just bald. I'm a maga, I'm face meager. And the pitney then laugh off of me when them see my picture in that grade 7 yearbook. Boys see it and laugh off of me too. A point for me and so that affect your self-esteem. I was thinking, oh Lord, man, I look good. Yeah. So anyway, so that then I can tell you about another time my church should have something. And I went, where would you go? Get invited. It was a particular club that I wasn't in at church. That the older people them was in there. And I went and I think it was for me. Oh, we were supposed to dance. So we danced, and then somebody had to leave. One of the models them had to leave because they had a fashion show. And the lady asked me to fill in for her. Say, you can do it. I say yes. So now I don't know how to explain to you. So me now in the changing room we change. The lady that's supposed to announce us, she don't know that I was supposed to take the place of the girl that leave, and me walk out now with my unsure self, never modeled before, and walk out, and how the dressing room is like a curve. So when I walk out now, she's not seeing me. So every minute I'm looking around to hear she announce. She not doing it. I may walk somewhere, I stop, I'm look, walk somewhere and stop. I look for her to see me. She never see me till me almost reach down and have to go down the step them in front of the audience. And the boys them start booming. Boo, boo, boo. Anyway, me still continue, do my spin run or whatever, and then come back up. And the other friend at the time, she did feel sorry for me, so them they boo me. But yeah, those things happened. But I know enough to know it's because I didn't do a proper job. The model is supposed to also walk with confidence or whatever. So yeah, those are the things make you think I look good. So as you already know from these scenarios that I felt that I was ugly and that my appearance wasn't that great, and those things trigger those feelings, or that because your parents never tell you say you look good yet. So mentally, self-esteem low body, man. I thought my feet were ugly, my toes them ugly. Not even I didn't want to wear any slippers. My hand them, but I know I can look and show them and I don't care. Um I thought they were ugly. If I'm in a bus, I know Jamaican bus crowded and stuff like that. And I have to, if I don't get a seat, and I don't want anybody, I'm standing, and then you have to hold on to the two seat. Them say don't fall. If me no want them see my fingers, and because I don't want them see my fingers, I have my hand bend like this, literally resting on the thing instead of holding. I'm resting my fingers like this on the seat because me no want nobody see my fingers got them ugly. Mm. Whew. I'm going back and I'm in that space now and literally feel like I want to cry, like to actually think that way. It's kind of sad to me. Whew. Mm. Wow. It was bad. It was really bad. No, there is myths about beauty and self-worth because of what we now see on TV and with the advertisements and yeah, people comparing themselves to what they see on TV and think that is normal. Um, there's pressure to be like what we see on television and think that is normal. But we have to learn that, we are the normal people. Those people have to put on extra makeup, do sorry, do spend time in the gym. Not that anything's wrong with the gym, but and do all sort of body modifications just to have that specific look. Some people eat and put them on down them throat just to, and that's sad, very sad. Um, and the way how some people dress, I'm not gonna say that I don't feel like still. There are times when I look at some woman and I'm like, oh, I wish I could dress like that. I wish I could look like that. I literally there are things about myself that I didn't like and I'm like, I could just work on them and just make look like how I want to look. Not just for other people but for myself. So those things it's just now or as you get older and you have other people putting out content that let you know you are enough and you are what you have been looking for all this time and like those things dawn on me like yo, I am enough. Why should I think less of myself? This is how God made me and everything else that make me into me. Why shouldn't I think highly of myself? um I remember I had said this before. My family member always tell me, "You are what you are. You are what you are." I used to feel some type of way when she said, "If you see it, you know." And like just had that aha moment where you just hear like you watch TV, you hear the choir sing, "Ah." Yeah, I am who I am. And it's not just I am who I am. God said he is. He made you. He made me, you know? And why shouldn't I feel okay with that? And whoever me perceive myself to be, it going come up on the outside. So me have to retrain my brain, re-modify my brain and say, hey, whoever me want, whatever I want, or however I want to be treated, me have to start treat myself that way. Me and my first love. You don't know, if you don't love yourself or you love other people, I had to. There were just I'm not gonna lie to you. There are little things that caused me to feel that wholeness. I For years I was going through feeling like me and nobody. Me, cause things happen. Things happen and make me feel like, oh, these things happen to me, so me no worth nothing. Me just trash. Me just, you know. Um, little things that I did. It I can only say what happened to me. It might not be for you. My love history. And because I love history, I told you already, I always felt like I am never feel whole, never feel complete. I got this bright idea to do my DNA test, do my ancestry DNA test, and when I see the breakdown, how much percent African I am, and which what part make me up, and all of that stuff, I felt so complete. Like, yeah, I know who I am now. I know what make me up. You know, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, why would you do DNA tests and them sell your DNA and stuff?" And that. In my head, in my mind, oh Lord, this might cut off. Hope it doesn't. Me already do my DNA for come out this country, because I had to, because my father filed for me. And we had to do a DNA test. Because you know Jamaica stay in a martyr parent. Them the father's name is not on the birth certificate. Even if him go register you. Because when they never married, you have to sign up this specific paper and get it stamped by JP or whatever to prove that your father is your father. Um so these things help change my perspective on life. Felt more complete when I got answers to what my makeup of. I told you already about church and how the pastor called me up. And my daddy wonder what him dagger said to me. And then him start say, "You're not ugly, you're not ugly, you're not ugly." And him keep on saying over and over and over. When I say over. And till me start ball. Cause in my head, like, how did he know that? You know, and then them other people they laugh off of me. Nothing but myself. Yeah, so reflect on your own self image like I am doing. Um I even like when that me some notice, even like when I put on makeup, I'm treated differently. People look at me in a different form of way. And I notice even like people social media presence when they put on them the makeup, they have a much audience and stuff. I don't have that. You know, and it make me wonder, should I start putting on makeup? Should I, you know? But sometimes I do. I have on a little right now. I just put on a lip and stuff like that. And because I want to be taken seriously. So you see what that do? These are the things. But anyway, Those things caused me to the things that caused me to question my beliefs about who I am, and I also shared you um, the things that helped change my perspective. Um, when other people say you're not bad looking or whatever, um, I start looking in the mirror and talking to myself. You know, tell God thanks for different parts of my body that I thought was ugly. Sorry, my ass. So I remember, how old was I? I'm gonna go spend time with my father and my stepmom. She gave them slippers, nice, pretty slippers, I said, put on. I said, no, man, no one wear no slippers. My foot ugly. I said, put on slippers. I go back and forth with her and tell them, now put on slippers now. Put on the slippers. It felt so comfortable wearing it. And yeah, and from that I start wearing slippers. She get me for do all the work party, I'm not gonna lie to you. But then I used to like vegetable patty. She made me start eat vegetable patty and realize that it doesn't taste that bad. Whenever I eat vegetable at all, you couldn't get me to eat vegetable. From I start eat vegetable patty, I was like maybe 10 at the time. Then I slowly start eat vegetables. Um, Reflect on your own self image. Um, if you been through it, could you please share some tips with me on or strategies that you use to help you build your own self acceptance? I share with you mine, what I did, you know, the mirror, talking to myself, telling God thanks for these parts of my body that I thought wasn't, and then them start look good too. Listen, the mind is very powerful. The mind is very powerful. There, someone I was listening to, and she said like her friend wasn't to her in her eyes. Her friend wasn't that beautiful, but the friend would just look in the mirror and say, "Oh, I'm so pretty today." And with just that, a lot of people gravitate to her and tell the friend that she's beautiful because you believe it, you receive it, and it will happen. So do that to yourself. Stop telling yourself you're ugly. Got this beautiful African nose where God give me. Beautiful eyes, my nice thick lips. All them nice. How much other people that try pump up them lip or wear the lip something for make them lip look thick. No, sir. Love yourself. Um, like I say, share your experiences with me in the comment section, please. Um, you can ask questions. I would love to answer them. Um, um, rem- Remember, you're worth far more than rubies. You're above, not beneath, the head, not the tail. Anywhere you walk, and touch, your foot touch, it shall be blessed. God's word says so, not mine. You know, beauty is beyond what society says beauty is. That's just some makeup, something for some ideal thing, right? Start look within yourself. Do what you love, you know. Please connect with me and please share my video if it resonated with you. Um, I have tried to be authentic and honest with you and vulnerable before you. Because I'm doing a live, I'm not able to show you any visuals, but I hope this meets your needs and your wants. This message that I shared effectively. I hope it has inspired you. Um, Please share with me your journey of self acceptance. Thank you for watching me. Love, blessings, love all y'all. Oh no. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.